Today we're going to focus on illness and career narrative.
To what extent has illness forced you to reconsider your career?
If you were to store your illness and career together, how would they be written?
Various studies have shown the career benefits of creating a narrative for those with illness.
In the following video, we discuss the career narrative within the context of chronic illness. Illness and career proactivity.
Major illness often triggers a change in career. A variety of factors can come into play here. These include job loss, physical deterioration, a new way of perceiving the world, and a realignment of core values.
Leaving an industry as a result of a major illness can be very challenging. Not only do you have medical challenges to overcome, but now you also have to account for employment gaps as well as lack of experience in your chosen work.
Proactive behaviors will help you to some degree. A combination of learning, networking, and volunteering will increase your value and visibility within your chosen industry. However, you will need to find a way to make the transition between who you once were before your illness and your future self seem more seamless. One way to do this is by creating your own career narrative.
A career narrative is basically a written or verbal account which creates a link between what you have done and what you want to do. It's designed to make your transition from one line of work to another look more like a logical flow. Although it is helpful in making you look like a stronger candidate to employers, it can also be used to attract clients if you're looking to start a business.
Here are 5 steps to rewrite your career story with chronic illness. Number 1, make a list of your previous experience. This could include each skills and strengths you've developed in previous occupations. What knowledge did you need? What achievements did you obtain? And what have other people you worked with said about you?
Number 2, visualize your ideal career. Consider some of the skills and strengths you might need for that. What is the nature of the work? Do you know anyone else who's in that industry? What qualities do they possess which might be helpful to you?
Number 3, create a list of ways you're currently being proactive. For example, you may be taking an online course, freelancing, or volunteering. Maybe there are strengths or skills you've acquired because of illness. Are you better at prioritizing, organizing your time, or coping?
Number 4 is to display your skill set on a Venn diagram. Venn diagram is simply 3 circles which partially overlap. In this case, the first circle is where you would list your past skills. Second circle is the current skill set that you have. The third circle is where you would list the future skills that you'll need. In the area where all 3 circles overlap, you would include each of the strengths and skills all 3 phases of your life have in common. For example, the common ground between selling and coaching, let's say, includes asking questions, listening, and problem solving.
And finally, number 5, story your career. In autobiographical terms, you're the chief protagonist. Describe yourself in proactive terms, talking about what you did as opposed to what happened to you. The set of skills each phase has in common should be a thread which link past, present, and future together. The narrative you convey should not portray you as a victim of illness, but rather as a survivor who's on a hero's journey. The narrative you formulate is more than just a CV or a resume. It is ideally a way of branding yourself on social media, application letters, interviews, networking events, and even blog writing. Conveying a logical yet dynamic narrative can help you to get others become emotionally invested in you. It can also be a cathartic experience as you work through it. As you buy into your own brand, you will gain more confidence and direct where the story goes next.
We hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Did you like the ideas? Do you have any ideas of your own? Is there anything different which you would like to see us cover?
If you like what you heard, we ask you to support this channel by clicking the thumbs up on this video and hitting the subscribe button. Please also use the share button to pass this information around to anyone who may benefit from it.
Check out the written blog version of this video by clicking the link below and visiting our website. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter under Empower Illness Coaching. To find out more about who we are, feel free to visit the video about our illness journey.